summary.
No.
What I'll do is
Yeah, I
I'll
guess the
skim.
only other thing I have to
I have Alexa.
If I
Here's my morning routine. Cigarette and a glass of scotch. And apparently over it.
Yeah.
Alright,
Hi.
let's get to it.
Nope.
so doing outreach.
Oh, it's a party back here.
Good morning, Secretary. How are you?
It's a party. Let's go.
You got the
The
booze.
ensigns were wanting to do some ops training, so
Aye.
I'm giving them a day in the life of an ops clerk.
Oh, perfect.
Midshipmate Ash was also looking for ops training. She's a bit further in the training, so I have her looking through her incoming mail, which is a little bit backlogged due to, just one or two war bells, maybe one or two ships sinking.
I did clear out a bunch of that stuff that was super old that we already understood, so.
Aye.
But there's still a bunch in there.
I have her looking through them for one's considered to be for a mail summary, and one's that should not be considered a mail summary. And then I'll be going back over and just making sure everything looks on the up and up.
Perfect. And then I think, technically speaking, the ensigns are supposed to have 5 hours under ops. I know we don't have, we probably don't have 5 hours worth of work to do for them, but what we've been instructing them is, come and get the orientation, get an understanding of what we do, and then if there is any work, anything to file, things like that, we can give that to them, but they don't have to do 5 hours to sign off.
Oh, I've already scared them straight by making them look in the incoming mail folder. And I was asked, and I quote, "How does your brain not fry?"
I'm constantly surprised that I can find people like myself that don't hate doing this.
Oh, it's so much fun.
Ooh, there's a new
Oh,
box
but yes.
over here.
Yes, we received our shipment of 100 paint for our paint chest, as well as 2 paintbrushes and 2 paint guns.
Perfect. Well, I won't keep you. I'm gonna get caught up on the day.
Not to worry. I will probably be up in yours and Secretary Puffins's office here in a little bit. I do have some incoming mail on my person for you all.
Perfect. Have we seen Secretary Puffins today yet?
I have not seen him, no.
Or is
He
any?
didn't wake up
Apparently
for
Ensign
the,
McGrath had.
No, he was supposed to go on a trip with the VA and Mouse and the rest of us, and he never woke up. So
Has anyone seen Lieutenant Murphy today?
I have not. Though I did hear Secretary Davenport, Chief Instructor Smith passed away.
I saw that as well.
Also, apparently the Valor sank?
Yes, you missed a bunch yesterday, Master's Mate.
I did.
The Admiral got pirated twice, I believe.
I take one day to think on sea cats at the emergency vet, and I come back to a ship sinking. The chief instructor back.
Aye. All right, I'll leave you to it. I'll be upstairs in the
Oh,
office.
good. Of course. So the things that you all will need.
Hello.
Good day, Captain. Where's the freaking door? There it is.
Nope. What?
Let's go check the mailbox upstairs. I'm gonna. Yep, you don't see me doing this. Of course, Puffins hasn't been all awake. Murphy's online. Actually, let's go see if Murphy's at the house. These freaking door handles. Are you Nash? You are not Nash. Are you Nash? There's Nash. Who's Murphy under? Is Murphy under? Where's my paperwork? Murphy. Yeah, he's under Sharp. Lieutenant Murphy, are you here?
Secretary Davenport, is that you?
Alright, have you seen Lieutenant Murphy?
No. We all were just up here after getting back from Captain Worthington's voyage, and I don't think he stuck his head out at all. We're all outside the house with Captain Flemington.
So you haven't seen him, or he was just up here?
No, I have not seen him. He was not among any of the people that were up here.
Did you guys get a dog?
I guess so. Cake was really mad because he said Admiral Oinkers disappeared.
Oh, yes, the pig.
Oh, do you know about that?
I know that Cake said it disappeared. That's all I know about it.
Yeah, he said that we got a dog and he fucking hates dogs, I guess. I don't know.
Alright, well, if you see the lieutenant, let me know, or send him to me.
Isn't this kind of, like, not his usual duty time there?
Kind of. But we were supposed to meet round about a little bit ago, so
Oh, alright.
I'm just running a little bit late.
Yeah, I'll let him know. Okay.
Alright. Thank you, Walls.
Cool.
I don't think he'd be over here. We can check the trade docks. Yeah, let's check the trade docks.
The
It's been good.
I don't see him here. Let's head down to Edge House. I don't think he'd be down there, but
Do we get him out on the floor?
Yes. Yeah, I'll leave.
Not here. Let's back up to ops.
Do better with the second lot at avoid. Hi.
Actually, might Murphy be... He's Sharp's lieutenant, but his house is not the sharpshooters. So if he's hanging out at home, he would be up here. Lieutenant Murphy, are you here? No. Good day, Master's Mate. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Secretary, so was there something you needed from the chain gang?
I'm actually looking
We saw
for...
you, but
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt. I'm looking for Lieutenant Murphy.
I saw him glide off of chain gang a little while ago.
Okay.
Assume he probably would have headed towards ops or something to check out his whatever he had to do today.
Yeah.
Patrols, for that.
I'm supposed to meet up with him, but I'm a little bit late. So, and I know it's kind of out of his time slot. So.
Yeah, well, he glided off of chain gang towards ops, so
Alright.
not sure
Well,
where he would be.
if you happen to see him, just let him know that I'm looking for him.
We'll do so.
All right. Thank you. Everything else going good up here?
So good. He was looking for meth.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yep, sorry.
Hey, but... Wow.
Okay.
Oh, well, let's head to ops. If he's around, we probably won't have time to do it today, but one of these times I'm going to clear that.
Yeah, I was part of one.
That's good. check the departures for today. It is 10:10. Summoning bells. Yeah, it's Darren. G'day, Darren.
Davenport.
How are you?
Hello.
G'day, Captain.
How are you?
All right.
Doing well.
It's good. It's good. I heard of the unfortunate incident that befell our admiral.
Mm.
The enemy. Fight against it.
A lot of pirates last night, apparently.
Apparently.
Ah. Well, I'm about to head out over near those quadrants to do a patrol. Going to
Watch for
see if I... Oops, sorry. What?
I was just gonna say, watch for any nefarious tea times.
Have been happening a lot over there.
Mm-hmm.
I heard it was over in the E quadrants.
Yeah, I've heard that too. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm slow. I have 500 bricks on me.
How dare you?
Yo, I cannot even salute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You could have put the bricks down, Becky.
So, for those of you who are here, we are going on a patrol mission to the northern regions. Expected to take at least 2 to 3 hours. If you do not have 2 to 3 hours to dedicate to this voyage, you are dismissed. Berlin?
I have 2, sir. Am I able to sleep on the ship?
All right. Well, actually, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can take 3 more? 4 more? Actually, yes, 4 more. Oh, sailor. Do you have 2 to 3 hours?
Outside voice marshal.
Yes, sir. 2 hours to do. Could do. Till 3.
I'll go ahead and excuse
Excellent.
myself, Cap.
Of course. And how about you, sailor?
Me, sir?
Yes.
I can do 2 to 3. I
Excellent.
had to think about it for a moment.
Oh, and how about you, sailor? Can you do 2 to 3 hours?
Of course, sir.
Excellent. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do we have any bosuns? Step
Aye, sir.
forward.
It's like it was meant to
Excellent.
be.
Who shall be primary and who shall be my secondary?
I would quite like to be your primary, sir.
Any objections?
Sir Sailor Alexander is attempting to learn primary bosuning.
So
for Edge
so
House.
am I. So am I.
So you both are. Well, you can't be both primary bosuns, so
Yeah.
there's only one way to figure out who's going to be the primary bosun. Rock, paper, scissors. Come on, then. Yes, rock, paper, scissors.
You can
Nice,
also
just
try
flip
sword,
of a
gun,
coin, sir.
bucket.
Yeah, sword gun bucket works as
Okay.
well.
3. On the
Oh,
count
I
of 3.
mean, we could flip a
One of you shall.
coin. I mean, if you want to do that, fine. I'll flip a coin. Has anyone got a coin?
Aye, sir.
Davenport, you got a coin. I'll flip it, so it's impartial.
I have a coin. I can flip it.
Yeah, all right. Secretary Davenport is going to be flipping the coin. Miss Alexander, which do you
Oops.
choose?
Well,
Not yet. Not yet. That
Oh.
doesn't count.
Does
Miss
anyone,
Alexander,
does anyone else have a
what
coin?
do you choose? Heads or
Yeah,
tails?
I have a coin.
Heads, please.
Master
Very
Webster
well.
will flip the coin.
Master Webster will now flip the coin. And it is tails.
How do I get
So
rid
it's
of
decided.
This?
Miss Alexander, for this voyage, you will be the secondary,
Alright.
and you shall be the primary. Head on down to the
Nice, sir.
Holberg.
Right, sir.
Nice.
Mr. Chili Bays,
Hello.
where have you been?
Secretary Davenport.
I don't fucking know.
Hi.
I hate you.
You got a sec.
What's up?
Why
Yes.
are people getting dismissed from line? I only dismissed the bosuns.
Understood.
Oh, 1 second, Harris.
Yep.
Good day, Vice Admiral.
Harris, you
Oh.
joining?
Wait.
Oh, fine.
All heading out.
Flemington is yes.
You won't be able to join then.
No, sir.
How's he looking for crew?
This is
Oh, he's good. I think he's got 13 or 14 now.
Read up and finish it, all right? I want you
Yeah,
to
if you want
count
to go
all
out,
my
I'm sure you
boys
can
out.
fit, sir.
can't be.
Captain Flemington, do you have room for one more on there?
We'll have to figure it out. Let's see. I've already sent 2 down. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yes, you can come.
Perfect. Thank you.
Right. Who here is proficient in large
I
cannons?
think they'll be full at that point.
Yes.
Hi, sir.
All step forward. Who's proficient in large cannons? 1, 2,
Looks like you're riding a
3,
horse.
4,
I do.
I
5,
don't see a horse.
and let's see,
He's
6.
floating in the air like he's riding a horse.
Oh.
Report to gun deck and choose your stations on the Homburg.
Hi, sir.
Hi, sir.
How do I
Miss
get,
Ash,
how
we
do I
currently
get
have a
rid of
primary
that?
bosun and secondary bosun. Both of them are in need of learning how to become primary bosuns. This is their training. I'll have you just hover over them. Make sure they're doing good. I
Yep.
know
Back
you're
to
usually my primary bosun, but I'd like to have you help train them.
Wait,
can do
I think I can fix
things.
it. How about now?
If it
No,
gets
now you
fishy,
just have a glider.
only if they're not doing a
Advanced
competent
While
job.
riding a horse.
Let's get them the experience they need. We
I see.
very much need to give them the experience.
Understood. I'll be there.
Excellent. All right. You too, Mr. Chilane.
By the way,
You'll be top deck.
Huh?
Cadets,
have you gotten a
Top
word
deck.
on the budget? We
Come,
kind
come.
of really need it.
Sir.
Right?
Admiral hasn't been around in a couple of days.
Yep. We might need it
Yep.
soon.
We're gonna run out of money to pay privateers here in a day or two.
I've got some extra money hidden
I already gave some to them
Yes.
from the box.
from the box.
Yeah, you didn't get the extra money.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go head on the ship then.
Run, Dabby, run.
How much do you need, Devin?
They had 200 for the rest of the week. About another 500, 400 to 500.
What was the requisition for?
Our total budget was 8, so we're shy 600 right now.
All right.
Harris, do you need something?
I did, yeah. I was sent down by Rose to tell you that Lieutenant Murphy's been sat there waiting for quite a while to see you, sir.
Thank you. So many horses.
Sir, if you see Chief, just send him down.
Oh, yeah. Well, I noticed that.
It's April. You have.
Secretary Davenport.
there
Hi.
he is.
We found
Sure.
your lieutenant. He just
Lieutenant
staggered
Murphy's
in.
been
Hey, I
here
found
waiting
him.
for you.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Hey, sir.
Did you connect with Puffins at all today? Was he in?
I've not seen Puffin at all.
God damn it. Do you have an hour right now?
I can give it an hour, yeah.
All right, let's go upstairs. Actually, I might.
Is this my turn to go? Ooh.
Let me make sure I have the proper paperwork with me.
I don't know what's happened.
I missed it, didn't I? You
I
finished.
do. Okay.
No.
Yeah, you know. Great, did you have...
Someone
Right.
left archives door open.
That was probably Wallace.
What? I heard my name. What did I do?
Don't worry about
Hold
it.
still.
You're getting demoted.
Come on in,
I'm
I'll
not
get
gonna
the door.
shoot it. Someone's taking a test.
All right, Murphy. I have here the captaincy exam. Do you feel you're at your place in your lieutenantship to take and pass the exam?
I said.
Do you have up to 1 hour right now to sit in this room and
It
complete it?
I do.
Okay. So, just a reminder, I'll issue the exam. I'm going to lock you in this room. There is food in the barrel over there. I'll make sure that you have water.
All right.
Do you need to step into your mind to take care of anything, alleviate yourself before we begin?
No, sir, I've set myself up ready to go.
Perfect. So we will have 1 hour. You'll be in here. If you finish before 1 hour,
Yeah, all right.
just yell, and I will come and get you. Otherwise, myself or a clerk will come up at 1 hour to collect the exam and let you out.
Yeah, fantastic.
All right. The hour begins once I hand you the book. So I would urge you two things. I'd urge you to. I know that sometimes going in and out of books can make you fall
Some of
asleep.
them.
So I'd urge you to potentially take notes in your head of your responses and then put them into the book once you are finished. Does that make sense?
Alright, that it does.
Yeah, we
Alright.
saw-
Yeah.
And I'd also urge you keep an eye on the time. If you
Yeah.
want to start your own stopwatch for an hour once you have the book, that would be good. Otherwise, I'll come up at an hour. At an hour, as far as you are, that's where you are. So, if you are taking mental notes, be sure that you're adding them to the book as you go and putting those pages in. Because at 1 hour, we will not have time to add those in.
Yes, sir.
Understood? All right. Are you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Do you have water on you? If not, I'll bring you some
I have
water.
a jar, yeah. I've got a
Okay,
jar.
perfect. Feel free to sit wherever you wish in here, except for behind the two desks. If you do need anything, just shout.
Actually-
One of the clerks or myself will be up to collect you.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you, sir.
All right, thank you.
Nice.
Just gonna start my own stopwatch. All right, we'll see you in 1 hour, Lieutenant. I may be in and out. Just feel free to avoid me.
Judgingly.
Yes.
Judging.
God.
Can I?
Ooh, interesting things in here. An application letter.
No, I.
It burns. Okay, there's one clerk, so there burns.
All right.
That's better. Thomas has.
Oh, yeah.
I just have a.
Yo, going in the box.
Hey, that's.
Sorry.
Can't do that. No. Wait. Yeah, is that?
I did.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
But it
Like-
can be.
Yes.
Huh.
and you're like, yeah, holy crap.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Honestly, this is why you just don't hold
Secretary
hands in the name.
Davenport,
Hi.
Vice Admiral Webster's here for you.
Oh, is he? Oh, he's back there. I see him.
In the lounge.
Thank you.
You're
Actually, one second. Master McClellan, will you be around for the next hour?
I can be, sir, yes.
Okay, the lieutenant is in my office for the next 57 minutes. If he shouts and needs something, can you go up there and assist him? If I'm not here, or if I'm not here in an hour, he'll need to be let out. You'll collect the book from him.
Yes, sir.
I should be here, but there's a chance that my nightmare will wake up. So,
You mean your pride and joy?
yes, my pride and joy. I apologize.
Your pride and joy, Mayor. Yes,
Aye.
sir.
All right. Thank you, Master's Mate. Vice Admiral?
You're welcome.
Over here.
Thank you, sir. I'll note down that we received the full budget.
Excellent.
Vice Admiral.
Hi.
Okay. Okay.
I made it better.
Ooh, I'm gonna go check it out.
Yep, I'm going to
Alright,
bed.
past the
I think
TSA
you'll enjoy it.
checkpoint. He gave it to you.
Fantastic.
Yep, if you like that, we'll get it commissioned whenever.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's...
Have you?
Yes.
Have you ever noticed? Like when.
How's the...
I don't know why my numlock gets turned off
You know,
every
he's-
time I log in.
How's the...
Does he?
2870 600 600 2870.
Or have you lost?
Yeah. I don't...
No, it's... How's the...
Yeah.
What? No.
The le-
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
You're left. Left. Yeah. Off.
Oh, yep. They were going down.
I'm gonna eat.
Yep. Too much bookwork. Had to happen. Had to happen. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Over here. Cluster for info. Still connected. And so the dance begins. I'll have a drink of my Pacifico. Slightly warm yet refreshing. One of these times. There we go.
Talking
No,
about the mail
I'm gonna
summary.
run away. I'll disappear.
Yeah, the password is the Navy always wins. That's how we do things. Let's see how badly that got bungled. Not too bad. Which stipend? Let's just go ahead and take this out. We're gonna go into the line and we're gonna go. It is
Like to.
2, and this is budget.
Yeah, how was
Remainder.
God.
200 POU.
Captain Flip.
I would have listed.
That was a deposit
Ed.
of 600 G's. And that puts us at
Son of
100 G. 28.90 silver.
Grab.
28.70 silver.
Yep.
28.70 silver. There we go.
And going,
Please keep this over.
man, I don't want to be an ensign. I want to go into ops.
Oh, hello, secretary.
Was D'Artagnan still here?
She ran off on her horse.
Aye.
She finished the conversation, and I told her that they could kind of hear in here, and she's like, "All right, I'll go do something else." She ran off.
Wait, did they could kind of hear in here?
Yep.
No, that we could hear them in here.
Oh, she was having a conversation. Okay.
Yeah, like right outside the window.
Yeah.
Hi.
How's it going? You all getting your training?
In theory.
You should make Ensign Wallace do it.
Definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
If we use the worst clerk to train everyone, then everyone gets better.
Oh my god! Why does it's
Which is why we're not using Ensign Wallace, because he's not the worst clerk.
You know, you remember when you forgot that thing and I gave it to you? Yeah, good luck with that.
And I
again.
forgot that thing and you gave it to me? Oh yes, that thing. Oh,
Yeah,
you mean
yes.
you mean the clerk handbook? Yes.
There's records that get backed up.
I memorized everything. Some of it I had you memorize.
Except for that. Except for that.
What I was, I'm trying to convince them, Secretary, of all three of these ensigns no longer being ensigns and instead coming to be ops clerks.
You know what's
that less
you know what's
paperwork?
cooler than being a captain? Being a master of operations.
Is it less paperwork?
No, it's way more paperwork.
Alright, fuck that.
So it's a lot of paper.
It's a lot of paperwork.
Oh, paperwork
Ton of
is
paper.
fun.
Do I
Wallace
get to
had
bring
it.
my own ink?
You can bring your own ink, yes.
Can it be red?
Sure. As long as it's not actual blood.
Then never mind. I don't want it.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Davenport, Barclay said earlier, or he was complaining on our voyage, he's like, I never get any mail. And I said, no, you do. It's just never addressed to you. And he had such a revelation. He was like, oh shit, you're right.
Yep.
And then he just stared off at the sea for like the next 10 minutes.
Yes.
That's the life of a clerk.
Kalani, we do have a number of new clerk applicants that I'm just asking them to come and speak to, either you or Lash or any clerk that's on duty to start getting trained.
Understood. I believe that I had one of them come in earlier today. Kind of gave them a high level before
Is it either
summoning bells were rung.
Sailor Ming or was it Cuthbert?
No, it was.
Or was it Ash?
No, it wasn't Midshipmate Ash. Midshipmate Ash seems to be doing quite well.
Good day, Shinny. How are you?
I'm okay, but I got a bit of a massive headache. I'm just curious. I've never actually been in here before. Am I allowed in this building to look around?
Yeah. Most of the doors are blocked, obviously, but you can come into the foyer.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Right.
Yeah, Shinny, it's like the old one. You remember you used to come into operations when you dressed up in all the white paint?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Oh, right, Operation Mannequin.
Yes.
Yes.
If you guys didn't see Operation Mannequin, you
I
should
miss
see
those
that.
days.
We could reenact it. I got white paint.
You would need like 300 of them.
That could be arranged.
And a swimsuit.
That can also be arranged.
And no shirts.
You know what? I think we're gonna let this one go.
I was going to say, Secretary, I do have the knowledge of tailoring.
I think Murphy just fell asleep.
I think I had someone pass out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
I forgot to
He
tell him to
sat
move.
still too long.
I forgot to tell him to move.
Oh, God.
Oh, I hope he saved.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh no, Murphy.
I passed.
Wait a minute. Did one of you say you can do tailoring?
I?
Can you make ceremonial robes?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it might have been the books.
What would they be listed under?
The silver we know. We're not keeping super
Ceremonial
strong,
robes, I think.
strong control over the silver, like we are, but Puff is
I can make bloomers, and I can make the hidden, like making to where your hat doesn't show and
Ozzy, your computer
gloves
crashed.
don't show.
Not quite what I need to bring back the Shin
Keep track of how much time you spend
No,
out of it, and we'll just add that to the hour. And if you need to, if you're running out of time,
Is that what tailoring
if you don't
does?
have time after that, then let me know.
Yeah, I think.
Ooh,
And I can also make paintbrushes.
Yeah, Murphy didn't fall asleep. Murphy's brain stopped working.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Who the
God,
heck
that's
was
way
that then?
that's way worse.
Yep, he did
No,
fall
it's
asleep.
that was still him. It was just it's more severe.
Oh no.
That's what paperwork does to you.
Mm-hmm.
Sloth magic.
Yeah, just record
What
the
kind
time,
of test did
Chief.
you give him, Davenport? Was it the same one as last time?
An unrelated note. Anyone want to take a test?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
That backfired pretty
I mean,
quick.
I can. I mean, if they want to test secretary, I can just let them go ham on the red shelf and just tell them to
If you have
write you-
if you have anything to file, make them do it.
Understood.
Oh, yeah, the port inspection's still listed in the.
Yes, I need to nail Puffins to the floor for 5 minutes and get his authorization that we're just gonna remove that.
Just
Okay,
hold
that's
this
what I
mouse
thought.
hostage.
Yeah, I think that would backfire. It would work for about 3 seconds.
As the whole Navy has seen, he would do anything for Mouse.
How are the wounds, Harris, by the way?
Well,
Feeling better from yesterday?
I think Pip's feeling better.
Pip,
You don't need another bukkake, do you?
Oh, no, I'm good. I got double penetrated yesterday, but I'm feeling much better now.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh,
Two-
God.
two
I got
swords.
a needle in each lung.
Oh.
I drank too much seawater and had to get drained.
They attempted to
And
blood
I
eagle
take it
him.
you don't need a bukkake?
Oh, good God, no. Save
What?
them for more severe patients if they ever come back in.
Alright, no bukkake for you.
I'm
That's
so
not what I heard.
confused.
I didn't
You
hear
might get
that.
some tonight. You might
I try not to ask questions.
You might get some
I mean-
tonight, Shitty.
I listened to him,
Was-
then I remember there with Captain Flemington, and then just tuned him out.
Oh, also, Ensign Wallace, Ensign Tempest is the ensign for Edge House.
Yeah, I knew that. Why?
We're both just extremely edgy, so does that
Oh
make us?
god.
Oh, you got your tattoos? You got your tattoo,
Nah.
Tempest?
Sure. Where's it?
What was it? The Raven or something?
It's like a raven, and then there's a sword, and then there's like a musket or carbine on the side.
I still need to get a tattoo for Cap House.
I have a family tattoo, but it's on my leg, so I will not be showing that.
What? Like where on your leg?
Of course, McGrath's ears perked up
In
for
the
that.
thigh, McGrath.
I
In the
mean,
thigh.
because she said tattoo. I love tattoo. I mean, any of you guys, I'm just like, yeah.
No,
yeah,
no,
show
she
me
said
a tattoo.
tattoo, and then you didn't perk up until she said on the inner leg, and I won't be showing that.
She didn't say
And you're
inner
like,
leg.
wait,
She
what?
just said leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just said on her leg.
What the hell did you get?
Oh, well, then that's what Tempest said, inner leg.
I was when you back
That's
up.
inner thigh.
I paused the
Yeah,
timer.
you're hearing what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Don't
She's a
flip this
married
back on me.
woman, Wallace. What's wrong with you?
God damn it, Wallace, again?
Davenport, don't you dare fucking gang up on me again.
Oh, we went to see your Is it his future wife, McGrath?
His?
From Postal.
Oh yeah, no, that's not a thing. That's definitely not a thing. No, don't worry, Wallace. I told her not to send any messages. See.
Oh, okay. Shit. I
I'm
didn't know
going
it
and
was
dropping
that
on my
bad.
voice log. I'll be back.
No, I'm just saying. I told her not to. She was fine with.
I didn't know it was that bad.
Oh, yeah. I was like, hey, you remember that thing I asked you to do for Wallace? She was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, don't worry about it. You don't have to do that. She was like, oh, okay. I'm like, damn, she really did not want to do that.
Yeah, Ozzy, just let me know. Like, I know you're
Only it was weird because when I
might
first
be-
talked to her, I was just like, you remember Ensign Wallace?
I know it'd be time constrained too. So if you, if depending on how long it takes you to wake back up, if you're not already up, if you don't have enough time to finish it, just let me know as well, and we'll figure that out. But hopefully you get back up and running quick and just can get in.
Like it was like the most inconveniencing thing in the world. It's like, don't worry about it. Like you don't need to worry about it anymore.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys are never gonna get through your training if you just keep standing around here making fun of me.
What are
You're talking about? We're at an hour and a half now.
It's part of their training.
No.
It
Oh
says
shit.
it right here on the
God
bullet.
damn it, Davenport.
Yeah, underneath learning the intake folder, it says make fun of Wallace.
So much red
Saying-
paint on this
You're
one.
saying they can't complete the training if I leave. Alright, good enough.
We could just write
Come
me
back.
noted.
Archie, come back.
Hey, I don't mean to be a bitch, but does anybody have any food?
Wow.
I need some too. I need some
I
too.
was just like
We'll just
sitting
do
here,
that
my,
one.
like, my
I don't have any, but yes, we can take a bit of a break. You can go over to the rec center, which is where I get all of my food.
from the rec center?
Aye.
Hey, there should be one each for both y'all.
Thanks, Tempest.
I'm perfectly fine. As soon as I got off the Ashen Wake, I still had food on me from it, so I just went.
Well, wait,
Oh,
does anybody
eat.
have yellow and pink vitamins?
You know they have
Let's
names,
mix them
right?
up. A and B. Wait, what?
Nah, I don't.
Damn it. Because I'm gonna throw them off and I'm gonna have a deficiency.
Wow. Just Mimnexing, huh?
No, it's called not fucking dying.
But that's not. It's much more fun to live life on the edge.
Yeah, that's great. I also just don't want to fucking hallucinate while I'm trying to do training.
Yo, Tempest, did you
only
get the raft
thing-
over?
Huh?
Did you get your raft over, or was it got sunk?
Oh
I've not
yeah,
seen it anymore.
I got the raft over. I managed to get Secretary Puffins in purple booty shorts and purple bunny ears on the raft with me.
Hell yeah.
Goodness.
With a tattoo that says Puff Daddy on the chest.
I've seen that. Yep.
Good heads.
Fucking
That was
mouse
such an
strikes again.
entertaining, slow ride across the entire sea.
How did you do it? Raft there?
No, contracted person to pick, escort us
Yeah, you
while we were on the
escorted
raft.
somebody.
Yeah. This up and took us back.
Let me guess who you contracted there.
You already know.
Yeah, I already know.
And that
So
is
much
why I
blood.
asked Lieutenant Murphy
So much
if he doesn't mind to go check up on us just in case.
Oh.
Oh, was that the morning patrol that you apparently
Yeah.
fucked over?
Yeah, they were so pissed off that they thought about quitting, apparently.
I don't understand that.
What?
It's like you
Wait,
had
what
to-
happened?
It's the, okay,
I
yeah,
pissed
maybe
off
you
the
should-
entire morning shift, apparently, because I didn't tell him, I just asked him, hey, do you mind checking up on us in F3 in like an hour and a half, 2.5 hours? Because Mr. Kai is our escort and is going to be taking us back to the Navy Island.
And that pissed him
And
off?
Sam-
Because
I
apparently
pissed
it
the
threw
crew
off their
off.
whole apparently it threw off their whole morning, but I mean, like, consider it like this, right? Head out to F3 from B2. That's a fucking patrol.
Mm-hmm.
So what are they complaining about?
Also, I had Miss Mouse and Secretary Puffins on my raft, so like Miss Mouse has already been kidnapped twice, or attempted being kidnapped like 3 times. Bored.
I'm just wondering what you inconvenienced them so much from. Like what
No
else?
idea.
Right? But they were thinking about quitting over that? Like
Yeah.
what? I would understand it if you said, "Hey, do this thing that you wouldn't otherwise do," and something horrible happened to them because of it.
The other thing is, I didn't tell him to do it. I just
Right.
asked him.
Right, no, I get that, but like, what the fuck?
I don't know. It might not be the why, but the who is involved, perhaps?
They didn't list that as a reason.
No.
Oh, okay. Because I know that still a lot of people still hold a grudge against
Mhm.
kind.
I mean,
Now,
yeah,
if they
but-
listed that as a why, I'd understand, but they refused to even list that as a reason.
Yeah, it was just
Instead of
that-
blaming it all on the detour.
Yeah, they blamed it on the detour. Which, you
I
know, maybe
mean-
they omitted, you know, who was. But again, it's the night shift that, like, never got to do anything anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't know.
The entire weekend, I couldn't take a ship out.
Yeah.
Not even the lieutenant could take a ship out during that weekend.
Just not enough people, or what?
Everybody woke up early to go to war.
The Iron Hole.
And they went to sleep early.
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Like, we were ringing bells for like 3 hours straight, and only 2 people would be on parade.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Mhm.
like, what was it the other night? It was like a Monday or something. No, it was a couple days ago. And, like, they rang the bells at, like, super early in the morning, and like, 3 people showed up or something. And, like, Sawyer, like, threw a tantrum about it.
Mm-hmm. That was, I think, Sunday.
Yeah. Keith. A lot of. Oh, back to you, because you're in the same time zone.
Chief,
but,
are you
like,
back up yet, or are you still down?
I don't know. I'm around.
What? So,
Still down.
I think.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah,
Of course, the food is up
11:30,
there.
I think Tempest is 8.
Ah.
Oh.
We're gonna put Flemingtons on the ceiling. Actually, I need to go grab the others.
Oh,
They're
sorry.
good.
Haven't cleaned his books up yet. No, we didn't.
Remember-
There's still one on the floor down there.
Yeah.
Start pop.
Oh, there, I
What?
see it. Ozzy, I'm gonna restart the timer. About 44 minutes, if you can still hear me. No, do you respond, Lieutenant? I'm gonna put you at about 44 minutes.
Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. Ozzy's gonna just keep crashing his computer so that he, was picking up our peeps off near the island and now. Oh, just like on his ship? Or are you, do you have your, like, I'm guessing you guys were here, so just doing a tandem? Who else? Oh, you. Off the Nope Island? Yeah, go on tandem. What do we got here? Let's, just so he survives. I don't need to be fast. Prance, 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 prance. I need the Crusaders, I need Hat House, I need Worthingtons, I need Edge House. Oh, were you poaching, Archie? I do not want to call them Task Force Tickle. I have a feeling I'm going to lose this one. Nope, I'm going to save this space.
What the hell are you doing over here again?
What, I can't be over here?
You better not be defacing our paintings.
Nope, I'm hanging up all the houses in the op center.
Alright.
The Navy would disagree with you there, Archie. It does say no poaching. Do they have paintings out here? Does Wilmington not have one? Do I have to go inside? Freaking trees. I mean, obviously, honestly, poaching is just the reason we use to tell people not to go to the Nope Islands. A whole bunch of... Honestly, I like the keep. It's an interesting open layout concept. Oh my goodness. Now that is a painting. Now those are... What's that? Ah, it's that salute. Flint, are you here? Flint would have those. I'm gonna close your door, Flint. I can't close your door, Flint. Do we know if there's one? Do you know if Kinsley has one? Is it in? Wait, Hex is Kinsley's, isn't he? Where's his room? Yep, there's the problem. You think it's in there, upper floor? Next, this floor up, top floor? There's no rooms up here. Oh, the prayer room. No. Oh, I can leave his blank. Let's go check Cat House. Get inside, don't open. Oh, the prayer room? That just give you more questions? Well, they are crusaders. I think he might be on his ship, but I'm not going to go in his room, and I can't anyway. Alright, well, we got Worthingtons. Above the stairs going down. In here. Oh, it's bucket. It is Bucket Brigade. Guessing that's the one you meant. Oh, we got Worthingtons. 3, 4, 5. Whose house? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whose house am I missing? We got the Commodores. Oh, the POU. We need one from the POU. We need one for Commodore Smythe. The Bulldogs. Let's go down to the Bulldogs. Yeah, I was missing Smythe. I was like, how am I missing an entire house? Oh, shoot. Come on, Nash. Ah, he's fine. Because I forgot Smythe put his down here. Okay. The Bulldogs. That is a golden bird. Is that bird on fire? What is going on here? Oh, I am not touching that. Oh, hold on. What's this? Predator's waking up. Okay. Yeah, right. I originally with Davenport, I was gonna have him be a one death character, a dice roll, right? The idea was to come in and be part of the Navy, learn some things, and then maybe, you know, I don't want to be a forever cadet, but you know, maybe go out and be civilian. And after getting into operations and making it to master, I realized like, oh, if I kill Davenport, I'll have to start all over again because you can't just be like, oh, look, a new clerk who's really good. So I was like, I am not dealing with this all over again. So Davenport is no longer a one death character. Let's see. Paints. The bulldogs. I need blue. What do I need for... Jesus Christ, Worthington. Holy hell. Someone didn't reduce their paints. Jesus. Okay, let's copy that. Our freaking shopping list. Okay, so we got through Blackberry. Oh, no, we got through Bright Red.
So.
There. Let's
Any
get
questions?
those in the blue.
I hate to interrupt. Can I briefly steal Ensign Tempest?
Of course.
It's a bit of an urge. Thank you.
You know what? Just take him.
No. If he's busy.
No, he's not busy. He's not here at all. Just take him.
Really?
Blue.
Is everything all right?
Fucking Christ. Brown.
Okay. Just take him.
Oh no.
Parchment. Pink.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Hey.
Sky.
I got
Yellow.
Is it in?
Aolive.
So I'm gonna do.
Aubergine.
Hey.
Blackberry.
Okay.
So
Nice.
Blue whale.
That's...
Bright red.
Yep.
Conifer green. Gold.
Tempest.
Red dog.
Here you go.
I didn't get conifer green. Like Oriental blue. Paco brown. Pohu. And selective yellow.
God.
Got it.
Smythe is right. The background is clear. It's transparent, I should say. So he must have had some, not that he couldn't have do it, but someone who had experience with stuff did this. All right.
Hi.
And last,
Awesome.
Worthingtons. This might take a little bit.
Even though he is absolute.
When do Oh, what?
Jesus Christ. Okay. There's those ones.
Yep.
So even
Oh yeah. Yeah. I was just thinking. Cap. You know.
aye.
Oh yeah. I think that looks great.
Blame Dobby.
You know, Miss Sky, who used to work in Ironhold. Hello, Secretary.
How are you?
Good, walking the ensigns through the wonderful world of orders. So, Ensign Harris had a very wonderful question in regards to verbos.
Okay.
On the very off chance that we have to give a verbo, would that come solely from the secretaries? Or would the head clerk be able to provide those to the ensigns, lieutenants, or captains?
We can relay a verbo. So it would likely come from Puffins or myself, but we might, say, come on and go find Ensign Harris and give him this order, right? Go to D2 and pick up Secretary Blackwater, whatever. And you could relay that. So it can come through an intermediary.
Aye. But yes, other than that, walked them through all the lovely different things, especially with Warnos. Not Mr. Warno, which is on my shoulder, but the warning orders and the fragos and the active orders. I showed them the wonderful wall of orders.
Oh, perfect.
But yes. But I believe only final thing is the information that's in the to file section. There's only a few things in there, but I believe from that, besides us writing a mail summary for the information that we kind of have currently working, that I'm currently sorting through before I head to bed for nightmares, that should complete their operations onboarding training.
All right.
I feel like these three, Ensign Harris, Ensign McGrath, and Ensign Tempest all understand the importance of ops.
Perfect.
And kind of, we do more than just have adorable cats on our shoulders.
Yes, we do that as well, though.
That's just a perk.
All right. Then feel free, Master's Mate, to sign off on their academy books.
Of course, be more than happy. I'm keeping a bit of a check on my mental clock. I believe it would be around 12:30.
Yeah, so Murphy has 24 minutes left.
Understood.
We had to pause it for a minute while his brain caught up.
Oh, is he good?
I believe he is now.
Hopefully he didn't have to start over.
I hope so as well.
But yes, well, if you all would like, I'm very much a woman of honor.
Okay. Put the scaffolding on that side. Put the paintings up. What do you think? Yep, get me 3 ceiling pieces and a ladder.
And
Oh, not there. Here.
right, I'm going to be in my pockets for a bit, so if you either of you all drop your books, just let me know.
1, 2, what am I missing? Wood. I have enough wood?
What the fuck? This rug is tripping me out. Every
There's
time
the
I look
wood.
at my pockets, it blurs like crazy.
Yep.
Oh, doesn't do anything for.
And ladder. Let's get that all sorted out, Keith.
Get what sorted, sir?
What didn't Sawyer need you for something?
Is that?
No, we need a Tempest.
Oh, that was Tempest. Sorry. I swear to God, I know you all are different people. You all good, Lieutenant?
Yeah. Some intrigue going on. I have to get
Ooh.
out there and figure it out.
Ooh, intrigue.
Apparently a missing prisoner that was supposed to be transferred to the Navy and didn't actually show.
Oh, not one of the ones that we have, but someone that was supposed to be heading our way that didn't make
Oh,
it.
by the way, the guys involved with that really want to be paid. They're not privateers, so fuck them. But I mean, it would be it's dick move.
Wasn't it the AARP?
Fuck 'em. Yeah, it's the AARP, I guess.
So, the official tact we would take. Well, officially, the POU can handle that, and I trust the POU's discretion.
Well, D'Artagnan, said that they probably won't be paying them.
Yeah, I can speak to D'Artagnan. The official sense of operations would be the bounties, like the 10 bounty on whatever his name was, the loudmouth one, can only be paid to privateers. That said, we generally do pay a small, 1 or 2 gold coin for pirates that are brought to us.
I was gonna see if I meet him on the raise, I'll just toss him a couple gold for.
Yeah, honestly, do that and let me know, right? If
I have
you,
my stipends.
yeah, I'd be like, honestly, 2, 3 gold up to your discretion, up to 5 gold, whatever. Like, I don't want them to be upset. I don't want them to not do that in the future.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, honestly, I would say like 3 to 5. 1 to 2 gold per. And then just let me know and we can reimburse you from that.
Sure, I will make sure to do that then.
Perfect.
Excellent.
Instant McGrath.
What do you think of the house posters?
I can't wait until mine's up there, sir.
Which house are you in?
Well, I'm in Edge House currently.
Oh, it might not be showing you, but it's up there. Oh, yours
Oh, no, I
is
see that.
yours. I got you. I'm
This
with
is
you.
one of
I am now following you.
Being aspirational, that's all.
Aye, yes. I still haven't found. I gotta do the other 5 on this side. I still haven't found. One for Flemington or one for Kinsley.
Yeah, it's just...
Well, Flemington's just gonna be the image of his face with 3 hats on. I'm sure. Just watch.
Yeah.
Probably.
I thought Kinsley had one, but I couldn't find one at his house.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, I don't know if they've made one. Definitely Master Mouse would be the one.
Aye. I'll reach out to them and we'll see.
What's the other ones?
Sharpshooters, Edge House. So from
Really?
I guess from left to right, that's Worthingtons, the Worthingtons Originals. The next one is
Yeah.
Commodore Smythe and the
Oh,
Bulldogs.
silly,
What was that?
The originals.
Yes. Commodore Smythe and the Bulldogs, Commodore Bose and Angry's Avengers, obviously Edge House, and then the Sharpshooters.
Edge House is the edgiest. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
almost like I recognize that nameplate from somewhere. It's Pornhub.
Yeah.
It's Pornhub.
I would not know what you speak of.
I have no idea. That definitely has not been invented yet.
Yeah, definitely not.
I actually can't place it in my mind.
Did it?
It definitely is.
boy.
Are you being serious?
Yes, I'm actually being serious.
It's Pornhub.
Oh.
Yep. It's easier to see when it's not so high up. When it was like down here, it's easier to tell that's what it is.
I mean, yeah.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a little bit hard to tell from here at the angle, but the black around the edge, the word edge is actually a little bit lighter than the rest. So when you're like at eye level, you can see it's distinctly that.
Wow.
Yeah, the hub.
Why am I not surprised?
Yep, I am not shocked.
All right, I'm gonna be ringing the bells.
Perfect.
Is Thomas almost done? I think.
Yeah. I think they were just getting their sign offs. Oh, Keith, were you working with them earlier, or were you just stopping by?
I've done. Barclay the other day did me a run through of the clerk duties.
Toss me
he
your.
did sign it off in my.
Oh, he signed it off.
He signed it off in my academic notes.
Oh, perfect. You're good then. Just we're spreading the word, but I know the port inspection is still listed there. I'm fairly confident again that we're just gonna strike that, but I need to speak with Puffins and make sure that he didn't have a plan to replace it with something.
Aye, sir. I'm assuming my 1v1 war game that I did against Ensign Harris the other day does count for my 1v1, right?
Yeah, if you did a 1v1, we just obviously make sure you submitted a log for it, or something saying you did it.
I don't think I've actually submitted a log for it.
Just write
But
it up.
I know you were on the ship. And I know Lieutenant Oliver was on
no,
the ship.
yes, I was on the I was on the ship. No, you're good with that. Sign it off and put my initials next to it.
No.
I swear I did not forget about that.
Press.
Oh.
Great. I'm having issues of opening books. Never mind. I'm flexing the wrong muscle. That's why I
that will do it. That will do it. And not here's the letter.
Time to.
Oh my.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that
Yeah,
I can get two more.
Does it?
I already.
Do you think?
God.
Oh no. Don't do it, Kalani. Don't do it.
Secretary Davenport.
Hi.
Do you know if this book counts as an elective?
Oh, sorry.
Well, if they got logged in, Secretary, I would also get logged out.
It was just in my mailbox, and I was curious if reading that up counts.
Yes. Read it and get a thorough understanding of it, and ask any questions you may have. And then, assuming in good faith you couldn't make that class, that counts as an elective.
Awesome, awesome. Much
That's
appreciated.
good to hear.
But understand that when you mark down that elective, we will assume that you know all of that, and should you prove that you don't know it or fail in some aspect, then we'll review your ensign training. Does that make sense?
Understandable. Yeah, because if an ensign is lying, then they shouldn't be an ensign.
Yes, the important thing is you understand this material, not that you jump through some hoops. So, if you understand the material and you've read that book or attended the class, fantastic. If down the road the admiral's on your ship and you just bomb a conflict resolution when you said you took the class, then we're gonna review your training and potentially make you do it again.
Understandable.
Are you okay now, Miss Kalani?
Yep, just ignore the heartbeats in your ear.
No.
I don't hear anything.
You need a solution, because just saying.
I don't even think they hurt us.
They don't. They don't.
Wait, really?
Yeah, no, test it. Go ahead, shoot me.
Yeah, shoot us.
Clear.
Ow. No, nothing.
It looks like it did, but you're just
Yeah.
covered in blood.
It really does.
Do we have anything else for operations training?
Besides looking in the information to file to get yourselves acquainted with the archive, that would be the final step. So if you want,
He has 12 minutes. And, of course, my daughter
Well, the good news is we can get out.
maybe waking up.
Yeah. What's the cut?
She's rolling around right now.
Is that like reading something and passing out? Or writing too much on a page?
the curse is we constantly forget to check our vitamins and our food.
Well, she's 13 months old, so unfortunately telling her to go back to bed doesn't do a whole lot. Oh yeah, take the slide. I swear I have things to do, I just can't think of what they are. Oh, I need to bring gold into the POU. We gave them...
You can see the largest thing that we get
200.
will be your...
I need to give them... Let's give them 300
the standard...
more. No, let's give them 400 more. That will be 600. Oh, maybe she's rolled back over. Let's take a look at the heart rate. Yeah, she's still down. Okay. The thing she's been doing recently though is she will wake up, like she'll be dead asleep, out, and then just snap awake and scream. Which is of course very fun. Ledger, we are gonna pay. Please don't crash. Over 08 over 17.
Is there anything?
22. Wait. POU payment. Withdrawal.
Yes, sir.
Withdrawal. 400 G. Davenport. I keep forgetting to take this 300 gold out. Split stack. Split amount.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Secretary.
Is that normal?
Is it normal?
Wow. No. Special level of fucked.
Oh, no.
Good day, Secretary.
Good day, Secretary.
Anything we can do for you?
Oh, I just wanted to have a quick word with you. It's nothing too much, just a quick suggestion.
Where's my...
You coming to join us for
Verity's-
ops
I need
familiarization
to,
course?
I need to grab some water, Blackwater. 1 second.
Clerk Berkeley already walked.
Underwater. There's some over here. And let's get that refilled. Oh, I was gonna do this again. Alright, Blackwater. What can I do for you? Do you wanna...
No, it's nothing too private or anything. It's just two very minor matters, really. The first is, do you know of anyone changing locks on boxes around the harbour?
I do not.
Apparently someone who must have been someone with a star has been changing locks, and I'm about to write a letter to all of High Command, but suffice to say it's causing all merry hell on the harbour.
Do you mean like changing who can access the box or rekeying things?
Company locks.
Oh, no, I'm not aware of that.
Indeed. It's very troublesome.
It's unfortunate, yeah. Honestly, we may need to take a hard look at who has the authority to do that.
Potentially,
and whittle that
although I'm
back down.
hoping that we can just get to the bottom of it. It's terribly strange. I'm imagining it's probably someone who thinks they're helping us out.
Probably.
But in fact are causing all manner of issue. The other thing is that after the sinking of the Valor, it was posed to me, and I am going to pose to you, and operations, that we should possibly consider utilizing skeleton crew schooners alongside our solo brig patrols. It would only need a little bit of crew, if assuming the schooner is made right, and might give our solo ships a little more survivability when they run into multiple pirate ships.
We can definitely put that out to the captains. I would just be concerned about them risking 2 ships if... oftentimes we're having trouble right now fielding a full brigantine, except for a few hours of the day when we have a lot of sailors. So in those
Today's
ones...
been pretty quiet, but in general, from what I've seen, they've often been over-crewing their brigantines.
Yeah, I can certainly talk to Puffins about it and see what we think about that. I'm not opposed to the idea. I think it does change captain's tactics quite a bit, but it's not a bad way, in addition to get lieutenants and ensigns more helm time. As you were, midshipmate.
I think it would probably require the existing schooner fleet to be redesigned, because they weren't really designed with that sort of role in mind. But if it is desirable, if it is wanted, then it can easily be done, and I think that it will add a lot of flexibility to our patrols without demanding much more manpower.
We'll speak to the Admiralty as well, because the standing orders that we had were not to do tandem patrols unless strictly necessary. We obviously are taking that as tandem brigantines, like sending 2 captains out at once. I think we could easily do that. I just want to make sure that the Vice Admirals agree that's within what our operational strategy is.
Fair enough, but at the moment, I don't know if I think any of our brigantines could handle a 2v1 engagement at the moment.
Well, yes, that's very difficult, so...
Even at the best of times, that's going to be hard.
Yes, that's going to be hard.
So yeah, if we still had those old blueprints, I don't know about that.
Have we talked about getting those blueprints back?
No. The plan is that London will be sending us shipments of coffers, the same kind of coffers that you get from the dam.
Yes, so we will need to make our own luck, or if you will.
Indeed. It means that overall we will be utilizing a lower quality than we did before the storm, but I'm perfectly okay with that myself. Yep. I was always a little bit air about that whole business, but it does, of course, mean this whole notion that each individual captain's ship should be able to take on a fleet is problematic.
No, we understand. And if, as we identify those grids and those strongholds where they're likely to run into a fleet instead of an individual ship or an undercrewed ship, then we'll highlight those to run either tandem brigs or a brig and a schooner.
Fair enough.
So, thanks for the suggestion. I'll make sure Puffins and I connect on it here. If I don't know if he's gonna be around tonight or not, but we'll put that to the captains at the moment and look to institute that operationally.
Righto. Let's see. The only other thing was land defenses. A couple of the Marines have approached me, Duran and Nexus, saying that they want to test our land defenses at some point, and they will probably be doing that by leaving the company and going around the island. I personally am perfectly fine with it, but obviously I want to make sure that it's generally known so that we don't have war bells ringing at some point.
Aye, I'm fine with it too. I was going to ask, do we think is the idea to have it be a surprise event, or let it be known, call a parade, hey, over the next hour we're going to have Marines testing defenses, be aware that there will be puckles going off?
I think the latter. I don't think that it's intended to measure the sailor's responsiveness, more just the intern.
Aye. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with that. I think that's a fantastic idea.
Righto, very good. Now, thank you. I think that covers everything. You may end up with something in your mail about the locks issue. I'm just planning to mass produce it to all of command.
That makes sense. I agree. I'm not that we're going to ask around, but if I hear anything about that, about anyone doing that or anyone talking about it, I'll let you know.
Very good, thank you.
All right, thank you, Blackwater. Ooh, we have a lieutenant currently taking his captain's exam, so I'm gonna go. He's got 2 minutes
Murphy?
left. Yeah, Murphy.
Wonderful. Well, best of luck to him.
If he does well, then we only have a few short steps left, and he should be on his way.
I want him to, yes, sir. It's been so damned long that we have not had a captain in that slot.
Yep, and we need one, and of course we need to make sure that the due diligence is done, and it will be. But in my opinion, he's ready. He needs to pass the test. So once he passes the test and checks off a few final things, then we'll put him up to the Admiralty.
Very good. Best of luck to him.
Perfect. Thank you, Blackwater.
Bad dealings within the Navy.
No need to respond, but I got. Oh, are you done?
Yep.
I say you have 1.5 minutes left, but if you're done, that's great.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm just going over it.
Perfect. Do you wanna? I can be right here. We got about a minute. Honestly, we flexed a bit, so if we need to take 2 to review it, by all means. Otherwise, just toss it to me when you're done.
Yep.
Yes. I just spent the last 5 minutes going over it.
Perfect. All right.
Yep.
I believe actually Puffins has the answer key to it, so he and I will grade it. Obviously, you'll need to pass it. There's not going to be, and of course, and I know you know this, there won't be any leniency on it if you make the passing grade. We'll let you know you passed the exam, and we'll go from there. We are reviewing your voyage logs and your performance and conducting some interviews regarding your performance this weekend. We will most likely, with the Admiralty approval, use that as a stand-in for your war games. Just knowing you're a pass, we feel that is appropriate. Should the Admiralty agree, which we believe they will, and you pass the exam, we'll go from there. But of course, after Puffins and I, assuming Puffins and I recommend you as the slate, it then goes up to the Admiralty for final decision.
Yeah, fantastic.
Alright, that is all. I will let you out.
So,
thank you, Lieutenant.
Thank you, sir.
It is a mix. There is a. I'm not going to show you the test because it's got his answers, and we don't want like the test itself leaking out. There's 2 sections. There's a multiple choice section that's at the end, that is just you get it right, you get it wrong, and then a lot of it is long form answer. How would you handle the situation? What are the 2 main things that you have to do here? That kind of stuff. That there are, most of them have right answers, not really correct answers, but most of them are reading through, and like the first question may be worth like 6 points, and the way that I know that Angry and Puffins did it in the past was they both go through it. They do the answer key for the multiple choice, but then for the first part we each give our grade to those questions, and then I believe that gets averaged or added up. Puffins has the key, but so it's a bit of both. But we set that threshold. I'm not going to tell you what the threshold is, but there is a passing percentage of all of the possible points on the exam. If he makes that, then he moves to the next step of captaincy. So I do not want to lose this book. So I'm going to make a copy of it and stash one just in case.
Which logs will go
I hope
somewhere
he
here.
passes as well.
Or
We're not going to push him through. We're not going to like drag him through if he's not ready. We believe that he's ready. He needs to demonstrate that, and we believe that he has over the weekend, and we'll review all of that. But if he passes the exam, and I do hope that he does, I think that he will sail through all of the approvals. And assuming that the Admiral agrees and we get his blessing, then we will have a new captain.
Again.
Does this one ceiling tile mess with y'all?
The fact that it's the wrong way.
Now that I've just noticed it, yeah, my OCD's gone crazy. I never noticed it.
I didn't notice it until now.
Now I'm having to look at them all fucking up.
No.
They're all good. No, but
Oops.
And I need to step into my head for a minute. So I will be
Right,
back shortly. I'm gonna leave you on the BRB
Want to know
screen.
something
So
that's been
hang
bothering
tight
me?
1 second. We're just gonna
You're
do this. We're gonna put you here. I will be back in just a few minutes. Hang tight.
Wait, what part?
Let's get back to here.
Hi.
Oh, no, not that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine.
Where are we?
In-game blink. Here we go.
That is really... Oh, you can't get
I do not have the
I was
answer
like, I bet I
key,
could
though,
sneak.
so... Ooh. Ooh, sorry. You're going in a box.
Thanks. Where is it?
Oh. There's no... I'm so... Whatever.
All right. I suppose. I wonder... Did Sawyer leave already?
I think the lieutenant got let out. Miss Cullen.
Oh. Thank you.
I don't see him. There, I'm pushing buttons. There we go. Do I still have that gold on me? I do. Let's get that under the PLU. I'm going out the indoor. Try and stop me. Yes, no. Yes, yes. As you were. It's really weird being a secretary for the first time and running through someplace and having people stop and salute you. That takes getting used to. Anyone from the Plu here? D'Artagnan here. D'Artagnan, you here? Oop, active assignments. And back in the box you go. It's a nice box, at least, right? my D'Artagnan fell asleep. Oh, it's not that one. It is. That's the fighting stance. It is. What did that say? Oh. Unlocked. It is that one. But. We're just checking a few things. Okay. Just a few things here. Actually, need to make a copy of that. Keep hanging tight. We're almost done. Promise. Just doing some paperwork. Okay, let's get on our way out of here. That. Oh, that's a rifle. Nope, that is a puckle. Alright, so back up to ops. I think you did fine. I haven't reviewed it yet, Chief. I don't want to. I was not going to put it up here on stream. I think you will have done fine. I'm not going to open it up until I get the answer key from Puffins. I don't know, you probably weren't here earlier when I was saying it, but we will eat. Obviously, there's an answer key for the multiple choice section. The short answer, we will each review and assign you points, and then those get tallied up together. So I need to speak to Puffins about how we wish to do that, how we wish to coordinate that, or if, you know, I'll just do it and he does it or whatnot. You'll be fine. There's a very good chance you don't pass it. You only get 2 tries at it, so we will see where that goes.
This one.
You guys shooting puckles?
What was that, sir?
Those puckle shots you were hearing?
Not that I heard.
Oh, good day,
Where were you at?
Secretary.
Hi, good day, Secretary.
Where were you, sir?
Down at trade.
Oh,
Here it is.
Yeah,
did you
no,
need
we've-
something down there? What was going
No,
on?
it's not. It's actually, I was down at the PLU, but I heard what I thought sounded like puckle shots.
Oh.
It sounded like they're
I'm
coming
good
from
for it.
up this way, but I didn't see anything.
We could ask you now, I guess, Secretary Davenport.
I
For
get-
the ensign stuff about the 2v2 war game and the port inspection.
The port inspection, I need to speak to Puffins about. We will either strike it or we will replace it with something else. The war games, that's a great question for the Commodore.
Alright.
All right, I'm gonna head back down to the tavern. If
All
anybody
right.
needs me.
I'm gonna take a run around, just check the puckle towers and see if there's anything going on.
It's
Aye.
down or there somewhere, because we never heard it, sir.
Yeah, I'll run around and see what's going on.
Nice, sir.
Everything else going good?
Aye,
Yeah.
sir.
I think that was the question. Actually, sir, now that we have you here, do we know anything about the lieutenant's exams yet? Should we be ready to do those?
When you have your academy book done and you believe you are ready to take the LT's exam, inform Puffins or myself, and we will schedule you time for the exam. Be aware you only get 2 tries at it. If you fail after the second try, you are no longer an ensign.
Nice, sir.
Alright. Yeah, that's why I was asking.
So-
I think most of them 2 left now to do.
Yep. So it should be, I believe it's a 30-minute. I don't think the captain's is an hour. I believe the ensign one is still, the lieutenant one's still a 30-minute, but it'll be a 30-minute exam. It's all written in a book. We'll lock you in a room somewhere and have someone kind of stand there just in case you need anything. You'll have 30 minutes to work through it. At 30 minutes, wherever you are is where you're done. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not a gimme. It's not easy. Most people pass it. Most people don't pass it by much.
The lieutenants?
The lieutenant exam, yes.
Yeah.
It's not a walk in the park. There are, I believe, I know the Commodore is redoing some of it 'cause we like to change it up every now and then, but there will be a multiple choice section that's just like, you know, which of these flare codes means whatever, right? That's like ABC, but most of it will be a long form that is relatively subjective. Make sense?
Nice, sir.
All right, I'm gonna tour these puckles.
Alright, sir.
Have a good night if I don't see you. For the ensigns, we treat it as a program. So my understanding is if you fail it, we would bust you back down to whatever your previous rank was. If you were a midshipmate, you go back down to midshipmate. Which is, you know, if that's, yeah. I believe, Lieutenant, if you fail the captain's exam, we would just keep you as lieutenant. I'm not entirely sure what would happen with that, but given the fact that you had earned the rank of lieutenant, right? Ah, shit. Oh, I have meals. My understanding is because you didn't take a test to become an ensign, we allowed you into the ensign program, the officer's training program. If you wash out of that, you're not an officer anymore. But because you've already attained the rank of lieutenant, you've passed that exam, you are a lieutenant, Should you take the test a second time and fail, which you probably wouldn't let it get that far, you would just remain a lieutenant. And potentially at a future date, we would allow you to retake it, but it would not be at your discretion. It'd probably be like the next deployment, or, you know, months, if not the next deployment. So I believe it does say in the book that you're only allowed to take it twice. So yeah, it wouldn't be you're busted back down. It's you can't advance anymore. That's as far as you'll go. I don't see anything over here. Except for a freaking bee. Ooh, stairs. Yeah, keep in mind, for all of you, oh, this is their spot. This is the first time that I've been a secretary. It'll be my first time doing a lot of the captaincy stuff. So obviously a lot of that we will defer to experts on. Oh, that's the shack. So that's my understanding of how it works now, and that's my understanding of how it's been done in the past. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm correct. I see no puggles down here. Oh, that's a problem. I suppose they did it in a horse. They won't always. Oh, landfish. This is a giant parade ground. Let's see if D'Artagnan is awake again. Are there any puggles up here? There's no puggle here. Oh, there's the storm rolling in. Good day.
Hello?
Well, I don't see anything.
Yep. At the same time.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah,
here's what
Well-
I was talking about. Search your breath. I have multiple instances of boxes in the war docks having their company locks changed at random without permission or apparent purpose.
Yeah.
She
Can-
did. He just.
Wasn't
Hmm?
Catherine leading?
Yeah.
And then.
Yep.
X.
It was.
Oops, that's they want to take that. I want to go back up here. Hurricane Voyage Patrol
Yeah.
incident report.
Yeah.
Oh, this is about.
Yeah. What? And then.
Let's check the engine applications.
And
Oop, there are some engine
Now which
applications. One. Roland Jim.
When did he?
Yep. Page.
R. Dot. J. TIS.
He was also.
Alright, let's bring that one up.
Paid-
Oh, I gotta check my mailbox. That's what I came in here for.
Yep.
There's still copies. Yes,
Finish.
there's still a bunch. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
It's kind of.
Smell room
Yeah.
a little lacking. High
This is asking-
command. Nope, nothing.
I think that people who want to be here.
Bells. Let's go check those out. Gonna be Sawyer? Didn't Sawyer already leave already? Who's ringing? Oh man, it is windy. I thought Sawyer left already.
Either interns or I'll take a fucking sleep. I don't care. Or not sleep, Scooter. Even though I'm reticent to do that, I would rather get our patrols done than not go out at all.
Did you not leave already, Sawyer? I'm guessing you're still here.
No, there was not enough people.
How many did you have last time you rang?
About 4 or 5.
Hmm.
Apparently the world's been having issues, so.
Ooh.
Something about Steam.
It's very It's very
Oh,
steamy in the
oh
world.
yes, yes. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. God damn it.
Yeah, Steamy Tuesday.
Better not
Steamy
fail.
Tuesday.
It was a rough one.
You don't want to change my morning hours on that note. Going to sleep.
Yeah, Hamburg's a lot too.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. He took one out around 11, I think.
Also, the Hamburg is out. Yeah, and
Yes.
that's got a lot.
Yeah,
of
that's got a lot of your normal hour here.
That's fine.
Well, if you
I don't
wanted-
care. I'll
if you-
take a fucking.
if you want to
rig
take
out
a-
with like 3 people and 15 mutes if I have to.
I mean, take a schooner if you want.
Exactly. I'll take a scooter if I need to, even though it might sink because apparently brigs are faster than scooters sometimes. So.
Yeah, they are.
If we get 6 people to stay, we have plenty for a brig. If we build the rest of 4 gun ports with the interns.
We shall see. We shall see. Giant, have you not gone to bed?
Yeah.
You're lying to me.
We've all slept.
No, yeah.
But we've all slept, right?
Apparently, prisoners have
Fine.
been an absolute nightmare for the prison staff today.
Do we still have all 3 of them?
No.
Are those
They're
the ones
gone.
that I think they are?
Oh,
They've been released, sir.
all 3 of them.
They're the ones that you think they are. I'm pretty sure. Yes, McGrath.
LeBlanc, let's connect after this.
They're
Nice.
apparently very loud-mouthed.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna ring the bells one more time just to make sure we get everyone. If
You know,
you do
you
not
should-
have 2.5 hours, you're dismissed. We are going down to the C sector, lower C sectors, for the Ashford Wake Patrol.
That's it.
You're gonna stay?
Close the door.
Yeah. haven't
a good-
gone out.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, McGrath, you're not
sorry,
joining. Harris, you're not joining.
I was talking to staying, Blazek staying on the island.
Okay, that's enough. All right, report to the Ashen Wake.
All right, safe sails, Lieutenant.
Grab me some mutes, Tempest.
Yep.
Thank you, Davenport.
Hi. Safe sails.
I'm waiting here for a few minutes because I just rang the bells.
Ah, perfect.
I'm crashing.
Sir.
1 second.
Vincent McGrath.
Going in a box.
I can pay
Just
you.
that's fine. But it's still one of those things we're probably gonna need to figure it out. And
Yes.
Still.
I
yeah,
will.
Yeah.
I'll speak to Ferguson. I mean, we can ask someone like Strongarm if they would be willing to take that, or if they, if they want to utilize the Red Network to put that out there. I'm not opposed to it if there's a privateer group that wants to take that on. I'm fine with it, but of course the POU is gotta sign off on that as well.
Right, and Commodore Smythe did write us a little note about that and how at this time he does not support it, but it's something that we're gonna have to flesh out.
Sounds good. All right, I will leave you to it then. Thank you, Master's Mate.
Aye, sir.
You're gonna head back over to operations after this? I gotta go pay Blazik.
Yes.
Alright, I'll meet you back up there.
Here,
Do you
I'll
need
go
me for
pay
some
Blazik.
McGrath?
Come on. You
Yeah,
can go.
quick chat.
Yeah.
I'll go deal with Blazik.
Oh, that works too.
Oh, I guess we're just dealing with me now.
Yep, just dealing with Blazik. I'll meet you up there in like.
With you.
Secretary, good to see you.
You as well. I'll meet you up there in like 1 minute. I just need to jump in my head quick. Yes, I was muted because we were talking about some things that I did not want to be out there. Take care of that. There's a storm rolling over me right now, and so if you hear whistling, it's because I'm in the basement and my walls whistle, which is fun. But I'm just gonna get the weather up so that I can keep an eye on the storm. Can you hear that right now, the whistling? Oh, give me that radar. Oh dear Lord, that is a storm cell. And it is about to roll right over the top of us. For the next... Well, the storm cell is going to last. I hit here. Half an hour, if not already. That's going to last about 2 hours. That'll be fun. You can hear that whistling? Yeah. I apologize. There's not much I can do about it besides mute myself. If it's super annoying, let me know and I'll just keep my mic muted. Or I might honestly, we might lose power. If that happens, I got about 20 minutes of backup before the internet goes out. Or it might just go. I don't know, it just went last time. But we might just call it short here after I talk to McGrath. Alright, we really want Murphy to pass it because we really need a captain those morning hours, and I'm really hoping that you did well on that test so that we can get a captain those morning hours.